Welcome back everybody, I am JustDaZack and today we are going to check out Runeborn, an upcoming game that is a Balatro-inspired fantasy slot machine roguelike deck building game. I did play a little bit to get into the gist of things, but let's see if that helps me in any way. Let's start a new game. Let's see if it truly is any fun. So the game will come out in 2025 into early access. Right now we're playing the demo. Link is always down below. And in the early access version, you're gonna be able to choose different books to start off with, like the Necronomicon. Or, well, if you're just in the demo like we are, we don't have that many choices. Later on, there's gonna be familiars as well. But for now, also starting trinkets, hopefully, but for now, let's start with what we have. Yes, we would like to start a new run. High scores require a balance of both damage and multi, because we are fighting fantasy monsters like a slime and try to deal as much damage as possible by playing a slot machine, which I have no experience with whatsoever, so I definitely needed the tutorial to give me a little bit of a hint. But even though having played the tutorial, it doesn't really tell you that clearly, in my opinion, like what these different spell lines are. So this is how it works, at least how I understand it. We have our field. We need to deal 2,000 damage. We have essentially 5 rounds of time. We can use some mana to influence the board a little bit and meditate. I'm going to do this throughout the run a little bit. But essentially, we deal damage by, well, filling these spell lines. And we do this by starting, essentially, what matters is like the beginning rune of a certain color at the start of the spell line. So if I hover over, we know this is counts for every color. This is a wild one, so it means essentially green. This is a wild one, so we have 3 green ones here. So these 3 count for this first row, which is spell line 1 over here. It doesn't count the dark rune, doesn't count the light rune, because it's of course not a green one, so to speak. And the same with the others. This one goes like in a V shape, then we have this one in the middle, then we have the 3 here, and a 5, which also goes in the opposite of a V shape, so to speak. And this is what we try to influence with like trinkets, with powering up. We essentially have our book of runes per column, which I think column is up and down, right? I mean, visually it should be like that. Interesting that that is the thing, not like through it all the rows or everything, like entire book. We start off with like with a bazillion of these runes per column. There's a lot of to take in, I would dare say, in this genre just to start off with, but maybe I'm just stupid and I'm not an expert into slot machines. So what I want to do, I'm going to choose these 3. We can choose up to 8 runes, which we essentially want to keep holding if we either cast the spell out of our spell book or to meditate, to reroll essentially with those we keep holding. So this is a dark rune. Also, these runes all deal different damage. So these wild ones deal 15 damage. There's 18. We have the trinket, which straight up gives us plus 20 damage and plus 4 multi. So multiplier, I would dare guess. And the others don't really have that much of connection. So I think we're just going to hold these 3. I'm going to meditate once to reroll. And the good thing is, look at this. Full board up here at the top. I'm going to hold those 2. The rest not that impressive, but we're gonna cast. They are gonna stay. We roll the rest. And we're like, everything is over so fast, but we did fine. I think the first one was like 201 times 15, or no, times 19. There we go. I always wonder if this isn't even over too fast, but you know, we just started off. Maybe I'm too nitpicky. We gain a bunch of gold. This is how we do all the damage. 1 of a kind, 2 of a kind, etc., etc. This one was a 5 of a kind, luckily. And let's update, well, take the gold and let's update our deck, etc. trinkets by going to the shop. So, aha, step right up, friend. Don't touch that. Oh, wait, yes, touch it. You never know what will happen. All right, so, oh, you break it, you buy it. Fair enough. So we can choose a fire starter, void collar, stone banana, and a nugget of wisdom. The fire starter is an uncommon relic. All plus damage bonuses increase by 50%. So this one, for example, as well. Early on, that seems very good. The void collar, which also has apparently ruby, which also gives us 1.5 multi. Not sure if this is over everything or just on a line, no idea. When a rune is destroyed, dark rune is added to the column. We saw dark runes earlier on. It seems like also in this shop we can't open our deck. Oh no, we can. Just we gotta click 2 buttons for some reason. But here we go, and dark runes are essentially the worst ones so far, only dealing 10 damage. And also I have no idea how to destroy a rune, so let's not take this yet. Plus 100 damage to matches of 3 or more. Interesting. Nugget of Wisdom, plus 4 coins when an enemy is defeated early on. Of course, also very good, because we want to defeat a lot of enemies. We have 14 gold, so we're gonna take this all. Plus damage bonuses increased by 50%. Same with the gold coin. And the tutorial taught me also that these trinkets essentially activate the boni from top to bottom. So I guess we want this first to get the increased plus damage bonus before we go with this, right? Yeah, there we go. I like, this is actually cool. There we go, 20 plus 50% is 10, so plus 30 damage if I have it the other way around. Still works apparently. I'm still gonna go with this just in case. We have 6 gold, we could buy the banana, but I don't think we want this. We could restart for 3, no thank you. And we're gonna either fight another slime, which we've encountered, has 3000 HP. We can also see what shop awaits us afterwards. General shop with pincer, and a destroy runes rune smasher if we defeat the siren. Also gives us the most money, so probably the most dangerous. No ability. I guess this ability is gonna helpful to us, and this ability is gonna be a debuff to us. Well, let's try the siren. Let's go. 30,000 HP. Totally nailed that pronunciation. Wild runes only match with other wild runes. Ooh, that's definitely a bit of a debuff, but not that badly, I dare say. So if I look at my deck, it's probably even out, right? We have 3 of all the runes, yeah. And the wild runes don't work, so we have yellow, yellow. So I guess we just want to keep this. Meditate, hope for more yellow. Beautiful, so that works on the 4 and the 5. So we're gonna keep this, cast the spell, and hope we're getting more lucky. Oh, there we go. This triggers. And here, 3 in a row at least. Almost got her. But I feel like we did good. And we've still 4 rounds left, so I guess we can just, you know, keep this and cast the spell. I think this is okay. There we go. Easy, but it's only the second enemy, right? Hey, we did it. Okay, our HP, so to speak, gets refreshed. It doesn't seem to be like in Balatro, like if we have more turns over, we get extra money. Level of reward, interest earned. But maybe with the interest? Probably not, though. Let's go with this. Okay, yeah. Garg Smash Runes, first one free. Well, we don't really have much of a color preference, but I guess if in doubt, just smash dark runes, right? So it seems like the left common row is probably the most important, probably just in general left to right, because this is how these spell lines seem to work, right? Also, there's also slots here on the right. Ah, that's, I think, for consumable items. So we're gonna smash a dark rune. Destroy. Can I select multiple ones? No. Okay, destroy this one. Second one costs 3. I think I'm fine with that. You know what? Let's get rid of all these dark runes. 9. That's expensive. But let's smash one more here. Okay. So that's what we try to get rid of, these dark runes now. Gankor, HP greatly increased, also disability. He looks cool. It's gonna be, both have the same reward, 5 gold and a treasure chest. Trinkets, and a general shop. Sure, we haven't fought this thing, so let's go to Slithera. Cannot use meditations. Okay. That's a minor annoyance. Let's see. Well, these two seem to be connected, but then again, there's so much white. If we had like a white one here, we would be super lucky, but we can't meditate, so... do we risk it? No, let's go with this, because we have at least 2 in a row here. 3 in a row. Okay, I'll take it. 1. Okay, almost half of it. Could be worse. Okay, white one's there. So I guess I'm gonna give it a try. Wild rune seems fine. If this one would be white, this would be amazing. You know what? Let's just come on. Believe in the heart of the cards. Yes. Oh, look at this V-shape here. Ooh, it's 5 in a row. Yes. It's over so quickly. Come on. This this is already my biggest nitpick. I feel like this needs to feel even more rewarding, or just more rewarding in general. It's over so quickly, you can't really take it in and it's already over. Choose one rune to add to your rune inventory. Light rune, 20 base damage, but these three have modifiers. Ice rune, 12 base damage. Necromantic amulet, double multi. Also 25% chance to destroy the rune. Lightning rune, 16 base damage. Temporal aura. Trigger this rune again, including effects from trinkets. Okay, these are the trinkets, right? 14 base damage, just a fire rune. And earth rune. 18 base damage, arcane amulet. Gets 30 damage, but we have the trinket, so it's gonna be plus 50%, so plus 45 damage total. Damage increased by fire starter. And that's the effect, right? Okay, we want this. The question is, where do we want to implement this? Probably at the start, right? Like, so bring it in here, where we also got rid of the dark runes. Yeah, there it is. So we're more trying to go with earth spells. Still so weird that we have to click twice to see our inventory. Anyway, we have 18 gold. Okay, 4 items. Copycat rare. Mirror the topmost trinket. Copying nothing. So when I buy it or when I use it? Mirror the topmost trinket. So like this one, for example. Could be decent. Cocaine. Plus 15 multi when no meditations remain. Interesting if you really want to make use of those. That sounds very strong. Plus 4 holds. I have no idea what that is. I wonder if that means like with our meditation. Stone pineapple. Plus 337 damage to matches of 5. Interesting, but we only have 2 slots left here, right? So I'm not sure about that, honestly, right now. This just gives us more gold per defeated enemy, which is decent. This more damage. And this also more damage and more multi. So do we just take the copycat to copy the fire starter? Does that work? Mirror the topmost trinket. Yeah, copying fire starter. Yeah, and this now deals, yeah, because this increases by 50%, this now 2. Thus, this increases by 100%. Nice. If I now look into my deck, let's find out. With this rune, it's also double damage. Nice. I think that was worth it. The cocaine, still love the name, honestly could be very decent. Plus 15 multi sounds good. So that just wants us to get rid of all the meditations, but I mean, we're early on. Maybe we get something better. Let's keep the money for now. Oh, a possessed knight. I mean, just for the look of it, I want to fight you. Sorry, you're the one. Doesn't matter. 10,000, okay. All runes damages decreased. Oh no. Minus 50%. Still okay, I guess. So we have more green ones, so I hope. If we just meditate. Yes. Oh, look at this. So, ooh, good reshape. And we start with a good one. 18 base damage, minus 50% damage, level modifier 9 damage, but also straight up plus 60 damage from the arcane amulet. So we have this, this needs to go. This one fire rune needs to go. Okay, we're just gonna keep all of you and cast and hope. Please, please. Still good. 4 of a kind here. 2 of a kind. Well, at least there's 60. And 4 of a kind, it seems. Yeah, that was decent. Let's see, 2 of a kind. So we're just gonna keep you 2 and cast. Oh, 3 of a kind, nice. Almost got him. Have enough. Yeah, I think it's fine. We don't even need to meditate. We're doing fine for now. There we go. Good job. Also always this, plus damage, multi. Also the extra gold, nice. Thank you, thank you. Let's see, welcome Runeborn. Whatever this you're looking for, you're in the right spot. Okay, donation box, common. Plus 1 coin for every match that contains a light rune. Interesting, but we already have a moneymaker. Last light, retriggers all runes of the last cast against an enemy. So, re-triggers the runes. So like it's an extra turn? Because these are the runes, right? Or is it just the things on the runes, like the arcane amulet? That sounds interesting. Just for that alone, I want to give that a try. Re-trigger all runes of the last cast against an enemy. What does it mean, the last lane? Here's spell line 5. Because it seems the order, like, are not associated to the lines, right? No, I don't think so. Okay, scroll chest. Pick 1 out of 3 scrolls. A weather case of scrolls brimming with ancient wisdom. Or another scroll chest, the exact same for 4. We have 16 money. Yeah, let's go. Okay, we can choose one of these 3. Celestial Amulet Scroll, common. Add Celestial Amulets to up to 2 runes, and that increases the multi by +4. We have also Gold Amulet Scrolls. Add Gold Amulets up to 2 runes, +1 coins when triggering. Or Scroll of Doubling Wealth. Double your coins. Maximum 20. Coins gain 12. So if I pick this, I have 24. Oh, if we activate it. Interesting. Maybe after the next round. Maybe, yeah. Ooh, okay, Scroll of Echoes. Conjure a copy of the last scroll used. Interesting. Like the gold moneymaker. So it's double. Oh, let's double it. We have to go with that. Okay, looks like we don't augment our current runes. We're gonna, you know, try to just get the most money, which is the Siren. Then double it again. And then we're going to be super rich and buy all the stuff, and we're going to be the greatest Runeborn the world has ever seen. Wild runes only match with other wild runes. Yeah, we learned that because we fought you before. There's nothing too interesting right now. Keep you and meditate. Okay, that's 2 in a row here, but this is not really not interesting. But let's go with this. Sure. It's 2 2s at the very least. Yeah, enemies get harder. Okay, let's try to meditate. We want the good green stuff. We want the good green stuff, please. Are you kidding me? At least we got the good one here. Okay, come on, cast, please. Please, yes! Oh, that looks good. I hope. Much less, the middle is not that exciting, but we have 5 of a kind with a good one. That was important. 3 turns left. Ooh, 3 of a kind. Decent. I guess we're gonna try to go with red then. Come on, cast. Okay, 3 of a kind here. 3 of a kind, 2 of a kind. Alright. 2 turns left. We really need to get stronger. Nothing here is really that impressive, if I'm honest. Red, we have red here. If this would be a red, that would be great. I guess we try. Oh, great, yes. Okay, let's go. At least 4 in a row. 1, 1, 1, 1. Nah, it was enough. But close. 12 money. 11 total. Nice. 23 money. Need rune gone. Wait a second. So what we're going to do, double your coins maximum to 20. I'm going to use this. Oh, no, it's okay. It's limited by that, but it's still use the copy of this one. So it's going to be extra 20 money. Oh, okay. Yep. Activate it again. So we have 63 money. Made the most of out of those. And now we need to make the most out of this, which probably means getting rid of dark runes. Okay. 3. Can we now select multiple ones? No, we can't. That's slightly annoying. So what's the best idea here? Just to thin out the deck in general? 6. I mean, we have money. These are definitely the weakest ones. Also maybe just the earlier stuff, right? To hopefully get combos going? I don't know. I think even 15 is a lot of money. I feel like I want to smash 1 more. Maybe just from a different color. Eye is also not that strong right now. To really increase our chances that we can start with green ones, maybe? Later ones are also a problem. Ah, but it's dark ones. I don't know. I have no idea what the correct choice here is. Okay, let's go. 80 monies left. There's another gun core. Ooh, the Gem Weaver. Also Vaporous. We haven't fought yet, so let's give it a try. 24,000. Okay. It freezes a rune in the first column for each cost. It's luckily a wild one. 3. We're gonna keep that. 2. So this is yellow. I think we're gonna try to go yellow then, right? Let's meditate. I'm so greedy, I know. Cast. Come on, yellow. Oh, yellow, yes! 1, 2, 3, and another 3 at least. Still, only so much damage. There's 3 greens here. Is this gonna be good enough? So I can't change you, unfortunately. We have greens here. I mean, that's still the highest chance, right? So I guess I'm gonna keep you, and you two, and you. Come on, cast. Come on, green. Yes! 3 of a kind at least. 2 of a kind at least, and another 2 of a kind here. Alright, halfway down. Green. Green is okay. Nothing else. We're just gonna cast. Come on. Okay. 3 of a kind. 2 of a kind. 3 of a kind. Decent. But the question is decent good enough? Only 2 more casts. Yellow here. We have 2 green ones here. Would love to have yellow here. It's also less damage, right? 2 green ones, middle column. Well, it's a normal one. Two more casts. We need to deal at least 4,000 damage. What's the smart way to do? I'm not smart, I don't know. Go full yellow because we can't change that? Green is the first, but... so this is connected to these 2. This has to go. This is connected. This is... yeah. What if I just keep this one and meditate? Might as well keep this one and hope for yellow, right? Yeah, this needs to go. This light one. Not a good one. Not at all. Cast. Come on, please. Yellow, 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 yellow. Ooh, not so good. Not good at all. Yep, that was terrible. We start over the wild ones, and this is... we don't have a meditate left. I had so much money. I destroyed so many useless runes, but I guess you just have so many in general that destroying runes is just... well, very cost-effective or cost-demanding. Blue, blue. So we have 2 in a row here. So you 2 need to stay. You need to stay. Just gotta hope for blue right now. Yeah. Let's go. Come on. Okay, 4 of a kind. That's important. I'm not sure if it's enough. Not sure if it's enough. It's not enough. And we straight up died. Ooh boy. Well, looks like I need to try again. See you guys in a second. We managed to get pretty close to the first boss, and I have 5 current trinkets. Still the Chip Jewel, plus 20 damage, plus 4 multi. Plus 4 multi, sorry. The Crystal Lemon, plus 10 multi for matches of 3 or more. Also, I gave it an additional crystal buff or whatever, which gives us plus 100 damage straight. Also, old bauble, plus 3 multi for every trinket you have, which, well, we have all 5, so plus 15 multi in general. Also, plus 1 meditation through a buff. Then we have icy mittens, plus 20 damage when held runes are triggered. And usually we like to hold runes, right? And this one, the Phoenix Feather, which I actually unlocked due to our first run previously. And this grants plus 2 cast and evolves in Torch of Phoenix form when you run out of cast. So I guess when we die, or maybe it still allows us to live one more, I'm not quite sure, but that's a thing. And plus 2 more casts. Sounds very good, of course. Now we could go and choose one of those. Grow by plus 4 damage with every cast. Actually sounds pretty good. This is just for held runes. There's also plus double multi when casting against enemy with less than 50%, which also sounds straight up amazing. I think I want to sell this and get this for every single cast. Not sure how good this is against the boss immediately, but I think this is what I would like to try. The doubles for 3 of a row also sounds good, right? Plus 2 multi and double multi. But also, again, plus 20 damage, plus 4 multi. Still pretty decent. So I guess I would like to give this a try. Maybe I want this at the beginning with like the plus 2. This more damage. Matches of 3 probably at the bottom. Multi maybe, because we want to add the general stats. Then we want to add the damage and then the multi maybe. I'm not sure. Maybe like this. Okay, we still have 4 gold, doesn't matter, next level. Okay, now 1 more normal fight and then the boss. Let's see how good we do. I actually want to fight the cultist right now, because he gives a free roll at the start. And that might be good for us. Also, that's the easiest fight right now, and I want to see the boss. So this gives us the Scroll of the Ram. Move a rune to the leftmost column. Moving each rune in its way 1 column to the right. That could be good. This has the Temporal Aura, 20% chance to add plus 20 multi. Could be good. I think I'm gonna lock in these 2 and go green again. Meditate. Oh, we're unlucky. Super unlucky. With the wild, let's just cast and hope for the best. Come on. Not a single one. Ah, that's terrible. But look at this. Still almost 3,000 damage. 3,000 damage just by all the trinkets we have. 15,000 damage. Like, just get the multipliers. That was the mistake, I guess, I did in the first run. I tried to optimize our deck, so to speak, but not just the sheer numbers. Still would like... Ooh, 4 reds in a row. That's... I guess that's what I want to have. Come on, meditate. Give me a red. Give me a red. That's not a red. Am I greedy? Let's cast. I mean, he's already halfway down. Oh, I would have loved to see this. Funnily enough, we don't want to defeat this enemy that fast, because we want this bottle to grow. So, I would have loved to use more casts. Also, the Phoenix still says plus 2 casts, but it's still 5. So maybe once we use it up, I'm not sure how that's supposed to work. But it does say plus 2, yeah. But maybe only grants plus 2 when we run out of casts. Is that how it works? Plus 15 multi. Degrades by 3 when an enemy is defeated. Against the boss, though, sounds amazing. Okay, pick more runes. Pick one of 3. I mean, come on, let's go. 2 more runes. I don't want any of this, if I'm honest. Yeah. Great, that was a waste of money. Skip. Next level. Oh, no. Okay, I'm just very bad at reading this map, apparently. Okay, let's fight a Mimic, because we haven't done that yet. Doesn't give us a single gold we're going. Ooh, but conjure an uncommon trinket at the start of the fight. Okay, I don't see it yet. Maybe because our inventory is already full, so maybe if we don't have a trinket, that would be good. Maybe it's just lost. That's good, though. I like to have... Okay, we're gonna go yellow. Come on, meditate once. We're so unlucky. Come on. Come on, yellow! Oh, yes. 5 times V-shape there. That is what I like to see. But again, technically, due to the Dwarven Firewire, we don't want to win this fight too fast. There we go, 34. There's a wild one. I'm just gonna go with this cast. Double wilds, beautiful. 2 of a kind. There we go. This is where you want to have a wild one, right there in the middle. Okay, 16 damage. Let's keep this. Cast it. That should be enough, regardless. Yeah. Also plus 20 damage now. Which, I'm not sure if the plus damage is then per lane added here. I think so, maybe. It's hard to tell because so many numbers that only plop up for like a fraction of a second. That's kind of my main issue so far. Plus 1 multi for every visible rune that does not have an amulet. We have a lot of those, so that could be very strong. Add a new random effect to this trinket when an elite or boss is... I mean, we're supposed to fight a boss right now. So we could make our deck weaker right now to maybe upgrade the Executioner. Plus 10 multi for matches of 3. I don't always have that. Plus 1 on damage also pretty good. So let's have a look at this. What is our weakest trinket? Not the Phoenix Feather. That's kind of, you know... Once we go down to the 0 cast, which against this boss is most likely, we still have 2 extras. Sounds very good. This is just common, but plus 20 damage, plus 4 multi, just straight up. Sounds good. Plus 15 definitely. I think that's the best one we have right now. Plus 20 damage, I mean, this one just gets better and better. And maybe just plus 10 for matches of 3. Plus 1 damage though. Maybe it's this one, because it's not that easy to get, but usually you really want to go for at least matches of 3, right? And that's the thing. Given how the numbers are being shown so far, I don't understand if this is good or not. I'm gonna sell it, because it's the starting relic. That's the basis I go by right now, because I can't track the numbers. I have no idea how good this was or is. I'm gonna buy the... Oh, I don't have the money because I'm an idiot. At least we can afford this. That was a mistake almost. But still, plus 1 multi for every visible rune that does not have an amulet, also pretty good. I would have loved to see the effect here, but that's my mistake for not paying attention. We're gonna fight Nexus, Devourer of Hope. Rewards plus 1 trinket slot. Ooh, that's good. Look at this demon chest there. It's ethereal amulets to 2 runes each cast. Makes actually this weaker. Okay, oh, that's green and yellow and everything. Targeted by fear. So we have 2 here. I think we want to try to go yellow in this case, right? Meditate. Let's be super greedy. Can't hold this one. So much red as well. 3. This needs to go. Come on, yellow! Yellow! Wild one at least. 4 of a kind, I'll take it. All the things happen. Okay, almost 50,000 damage. Seemed like a decent round, so I would love to have green here. I think that's still what I try. Come on, meditate. Let's be greedy. Come on, meditate. One more time. Okay, I'll take it. Ooh, 5 in a row. 5 in a row. Or if this one would be yellow, that would be also red. Maybe that's the way to go then. Can I hold that many? No. Okay, cast. Okay, 5 in a row though. Bong. 17,000 damage. Decent. And these things just pop up. Plus 11 there. 45,000. That's the thing. So much happens so quickly. Apparently this is good. And this would be great if we had 1 red here. I'm just gonna cast and hope. Nope. 1 of a kind, but at least 3 in a kind triggers our lemon, right? There we go. Still 26,000 damage. You know what? Just cast and hope for the best. 2 in a row. Oh no, not even. Oh no, 2 times 2 in a row. Never mind. Okay. There we go. We defeated the boss. Yay! Okay, 25,000 total damage. Total damage inflicted is actually 146,602. Gain a bunch of money. More trinket slots. 1 more. And this demon chest, which is probably just 1 trinket here, right? Skipping stone, rare. Can skip over 1 rune when making matches. That sounds very strong. When a match has a dark rune, match with all dark runes in the spell line. There's also a mirror effect. Copy the effect of another item. Don't see the mirror. Do I have a mirror? No. Flash repeater. Lightning runes in the middle column trigger twice when casting. Lightning runes in the last column trigger 3 times when casting. Interesting, but skipping stone just sounds that powerful. Crumbling totem. Double multi. Degrades by 0.01 multi for every held rune when a meditation is used. That's certainly a number. Interesting. Regardless, ladies and gentlemen, I could also still do the second act, even though it still says Act 1, Level 9. I think once we show, we would see the next one. Let's actually have a quick look at that. Now we can choose, yeah, Act 2, Level 1. There isn't a transition, but it is an early demo for an upcoming early access game. And yeah. What do you think? I frankly, yeah, I enjoyed it as a roguelike and as like a Balatro-inspired game. I still think the visibility and player feedback need to be upgraded. I am also, of course, always the camp. I would like to see a little bit of a story, because in the tutorial it actually said something like, okay, I will help you defeating the monsters of Markarth or something like that. Hopefully, you know, a little bit of a story in the full game, but that's just me primarily. On the gameplay perspective itself, yeah, polish it up. I still don't quite understand where all the numbers come from, so the visibility on that aspect and making it more clear to the player and more satisfying to use and do your wild combos, I think can go a long mile. And then, of course, more content in general, but that's always to be appreciated in roguelike deck building games, etc. Yeah, but overall, thumbs up. Please tell me what you think. Stay awesome, and we see each other in the next video.